Good morning from Universal Orlando Resort. Today we're back for night 2 of Halloween Horror Nights, but we have a lot of daytime things we want to do before the event starts at 4 p.m. So first of all, I'm starting off in CityWalk because they have this Universal store, and I just wanted to see the difference in their Universal store compared to the Hollywood Universal store. I mean, it looks a lot more modern, but right now it's filled up with a lot of Horror Nights merchandise that we could find on both coasts. So I'm not going to spend too much time looking at all the merchandise here, but I do want to purchase one item and one item only. And that's the Dr. Oddfellow t-shirt. I don't know if they sell it in here. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's just a lot of like the generic Horror Nights merch in here. The regular Never Go Alone line and some Stranger Things and Chucky. So we might have to head into the tribute store a little later today to pick up that t-shirt. I heard that these Lil Boo planters are selling out so quick over here in Orlando. They're fully in stock over here in the Universal store. In Hollywood, Lil Boo isn't that big quite yet, so it hasn't really been selling that much. I think today I'll start in a different theme park. We'll come back to studios a little later, but I wanted to visit Islands of Adventure, one of my favorite theme parks of all time. Also, there's Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. They have a specialty Horror Nights milkshake. Hopefully we could get that in Hollywood. But I love their Toothsome here. I bet the food is really good too. Jimmy Buffett passed away yesterday, unfortunately, so I bet there's a lot of people celebrating over here at Margaritaville. Rest in peace. There it is. That's my favorite lighthouse right there. I don't think the lighthouse is on. Maybe it only turns on at night. I might be wrong here. I'm not a local. But clear skies ahead. Hopefully it doesn't rain today, or tonight more specifically. I'm hoping for a dry evening during Horror Nights because I didn't get to experience, I didn't get to see everything during the event because of the rain. So fingers crossed, and I'm praying that today will be a clear and dry evening. Hollywood Park, take notes. Take notes. It gives me a lot of SeaWorld San Diego vibes. That's probably why I love this park so much. I grew up going to SeaWorld San Diego. And it has a similar vibe in the entrance. But I love Port of Entry as well. I wonder if we'll see any characters or travelers out and about. So I noticed they don't print out daytime tickets anymore. So I'm going to actually head over to Express or Guest Service. Probably not Guest Services, maybe Express, and see if they can print it out for me. Most of the rides here, or the roller coasters at least, require you to put your bags and phones and stuff in a locker. And I just thought about this. How am I supposed to access that locker if I don't have a ticket? The ticket's on my phone and my phone's gonna be in the locker. Whoa, this is my first time walking into here. This is insane. I love the IOA store. Such a unique and detailed store. Wow. I love it. I like how they have a ton of Marvel merchandise here. I'm probably gonna, oh my gosh, this is tempting me to buy a t-shirt here. Because Disneyland doesn't have cool merchandise like this. Disneyland also has a Marvel themed land. It's more themed or pushed towards the Avengers. But over here, I mean, you're not going to find merchandise like this at Disneyland. This is really cool. This is a jacket right here. How much is it? $52. Okay, I'm going to have to buy this for my car. Oh my goodness. They still have SpongeBob figurines here. They removed everything SpongeBob in Hollywood. That's so cool. And it's only $7. That's insane. Look, they even have Shrek plushies here. We have these in Hollywood, but they have like little plushies. These are probably really cheap too, huh? 15, yeah, not bad at all. Oh, I love these Metal Earth designs. We obviously have the Hollywood ones, but they also carry that here, as well as the Orlando Arch and the Orlando Globe. Oh wow, look at this. Snap together full coaster model for Velocicoaster. This This looks really difficult to put together, but wow, that's awesome. Just taking in all the sights and sounds of Iowa. I love it here. I love it here so much. There's so many little markets and stuff I've never been to. Usually I just walk straight to the rides, but I've been on them enough. And I feel like I'm gonna come back very soon. Oh wow, they have a little, what is this, a fudge market? Yeah, they sell fudge, all sorts of fudge here. Interesting. And then over here, they have a year-round Christmas store. I don't know what's up with Universal Orlando and all year-round Christmas stores. They have one here, and then they also have one in studios. Take a quick peek at that. A lot of Wizarding World Christmas decorations. I feel like some of this they do sell year-round at Universal Hollywood. Like this, I know for a fact they sell this in Filch's Emporium. But yeah, it's so weird to see all this Christmas in September. And there's the iconic Earl the Squirrel. What is happening? This is animated here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I could easily spend hours and hours in Port of Entry. There's just so much to see and do. And this is just the entrance of the park. We have a whole theme park ahead of us. Hopefully I can make it back home back to studios on time for Stay and Scream, because it closes at 4 o'clock, or it opens at 4 o'clock. And then that's when I usually would like to queue up for Stranger Things, because that's gonna be the longest wait of the night every night. All right, walking over to Seuss Landing. Usually I start in Marvel Superhero Island. This is my first time really starting over here in Seuss Landing. I just wanted to point out that Green Eggs and Ham is open. From what I was told, this place is hardly ever open, and this is the only other place that sells pizza fries all year round. Well, they're more taters than fries, but you know, that sounds a lot better. They also sell Who Hash, which was not a success in Hollywood. They sold it for 1 year, and people didn't really like it, so they stopped selling it. The Cat in the Hat ride is a 10-minute wait, so I think we could head on this ride right now. Well, as I said that, it went up to a 15-minute wait. 20-minute wait. I don't think this is 20 minutes. This looks pretty short. Nightmare fuel. Pretty sure the ride broke down. The lights went on. I don't know. The question is, do I leave or do I stay? I'm not necessarily sure how long breakdowns last on dark rides like this. Okay, I'm out. I'm not gonna wait. They just screamed on the microphone that ride's broken down. It's gonna take a while, so I'm out. This is one of the more fun rides in Seuss Landing. It's called One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, and you're assigned a color and you have to interact with the audio, whether it be going up or down. And if you miss the audio cue, you'll get sprayed with water. It's so fun. I've always wanted to visit the park over the Christmas time so I could watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas. They have a whole production. They don't do it in Hollywood. What is happening here? Well, speaking of the Grinch, there he is, and what is happening? Melissa, if you're watching this, they have a brookie, a brownie cookie. This is crazy. Now walking over the bridge to the Lost Continent, we'll take a look at Poseidon's Fury because it closed earlier this year. Very sad about that, but at least I got my Poseidon's Fury final tour shirt. That's something I had to buy. I had to buy it, and I wanted to frame it originally, but it's just so good that I have to wear it. Oh wow, it's still standing. The water features are all on. Wow. I wonder why they would close this. It's such a great attraction. They removed the sign. Just Escape from the Lost City. They left that. But aside from that, I don't know why they would close this. It'd be cool if they had a Horror Nights in Islands of Adventure and had a haunted house in here. I think it's been done before, right? But it's so sad that they just leave it like this. And whatever future attraction replaces it, I hope they leave this facade or give it a repaint or something. Don't change much to it, because this is one of the most impressive facades you could see in a theme park. It'd be cool if they put like a dark ride or something in here. I was gonna go see how Mythos is doing, but it looks pretty busy right now. They said it was only a 10-minute wait, which is not horrible, but only outdoor seating. So I'll check back in a bit. I'm about to meet up with a friend and see if he wants to eat at Mythos. If not, that's okay, but I really like their grilled cheese they offer there. They have one of the best grilled cheese ever. Little preview to DreamWorks Destination, which is currently under construction in studios. Poe and Tigress are out. These are two very rare characters you could see in Hollywood. In Iowa, this is one of my favorite continents, the Lost Continent. It's just so stunning. They still have Dueling Dragons merchandise, which is so surprising to me. I mean, well, kind of Dueling Dragons. It doesn't say it. I guess it's right here. There you go. Fire and Ice. They also have a haunted house themed to Dueling Dragons during Halloween Horror Nights. I thought it was visually stunning. Not very scary, but it was really, really cool. And the coolest part about the haunted house is there's a part where you separate. You could either choose fire or ice or ice or fire. I pointed in the wrong direction. And the whole haunted house is called Choose Thy Fate. They have a little quick service restaurant here. It's called Delicious Kebabs. I bet they're delicious. They even have hummus, Greek yogurt, fruit cups, beef kebab, chicken kebab, and then they also have a vegan meatball kebab combo. This was really neat to see in a theme park. They give henna tattoos over here. That's awesome. All right, the store I'm here for. Let's go. All Hallows Eve has turned into Oddfellows Destination. That's my original name for it. I don't know what it's called exactly. But here we are. There's the Oddfellow t-shirt. Hopefully they have my size in stock, because I'm gonna have to buy this t-shirt over here. But a lot of spooky things in here, highlighting some of the original haunted houses at Horror Nights. So there's Choose Thy Fate, which is the haunted house I was just telling you about, themed to Dueling Dragons. And then The Darkest Deal, which was one of my favorite haunted houses this year. It's essentially about this small town singer that wants to become a part of the big leagues. So he signs a deal with the devil, and you just kind of have to go through it to see what happens. And they have Yeti Campground Kills over here, as well as Dark Moon Dark Offering, or Blood Moon Dark Offering. But this is just the front of the store. It resumes. So let's proceed. It's really dark in here. I love it. I wish we had something like this in Hollywood. Lots of t-shirts. Okay, this is the t-shirt I need. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. They didn't have my size in the front. Look what they're selling here. These are for the freestyle cups. You could hold it around your neck with a lanyard, which is really nice. This is a need here. Lil Boo figure. That's so cool. And it gets pressed. It gets made right in front of you when you buy it. It's only $8. Okay, this is one of the t-shirts I really need here. What the heck? Aha, there it is. Let's see if he's awake right now. Hello? I don't think he's awake. Maybe it's the other side. Oh, definitely not the other side. I just want him to spray me with water. That's something he does. And this is where you transition into Hogsmeade. Biggest difference is we don't have Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, and we also don't have the Hogsmeade station. We do have that train though in Hollywood. Also, the color scheme is very different here than it is in Hollywood. They go for a more light brown color scheme. In Hollywood, it's just gray, dark gray. Even the floor is different in Hollywood. It's easier to walk here because it's not stones, pebbles. Over here, it's just flat ground. And I think I like Hollywood's Hogsmeade a little better. If it had Hagrid's, that would have been a plus, but it doesn't. And then here is Hagrid's, 75-minute waits, but they do have single rider. And here's the ginormous castle, about the same size as Hollywood, I would say. But their hippogriff is much, much larger. Look how tall it is out here. That's insane. And this is the iconic photo spot. Oh no, Velocicoaster's down. It's delayed. A lot of rides are closed today. That's all I gotta say. River Adventure's delayed, Cat in the Hat, Velocicoaster. Just a lot of delays today. And then look at Skull Island Reign of Kong. I've only ever ridden this ride when it rains, so we usually skip going through the ginormous gates. But maybe I could get on it today. I do have some time to kill. Yeah, it's a 45-minute wait, so not terrible, not bad. But look at the entrance. Just fire everywhere. It's so beautiful. And the music. I don't know if they're even going through the gates right now. I don't see any Jeeps. Check out Ripsaw Falls. It was closed on Thursday. The whole entire attraction was drained out. I've never ever been on Popeyes, but it's just always a big no for me. I don't want to get drenched. This water is crazy. I'm actually a little lost right now. I was heading over to Marvel Superhero Island, but I'm having a hard time finding it. Look how awesome this area looks in the park. It's so nice. I love it. By the way, I found my way out of that little area. I guess I walked the wrong way. There's two things I've always wanted to do. One, walk underneath this water feature. I'm scared it's gonna fall. I'm scared it's gonna drop. Okay, we made it out alive. And then second, walk under this water feature. Look how much water is coming out of this thing. So cool. The backside of water. I love Marvel Superhero Island. Such a great continent and so much better than Disney's Avengers Campus. Is that what it's called? Look, where are you ever gonna find a J. Jonah Jameson statue? Isn't that awesome? Not to mention the Spider-Man ride is way better here. And then we also have the Hulk coaster and a bunch of mini attractions to the land. And the music, oh, Chef Kiss. Captain America. That's America's butt right there. Love that. 40 minutes for the Spooderman ride. All right, made it in line for the Spider-Man ride. Only a 40-minute wait. Not bad at all. Top tier theming here. Look at that. They even have a croissant. Oh my gosh. The food looks really, really old. Even on these little monitors, there's some theming pointing to the ride, or things leading up to the ride. They said the Statue of Liberty is missing. Obviously on the ride, you know what happens. For what was posted as a 40-minute wait, we only waited 15 minutes. Not bad. And we got front row. Let's go.
Jonah Jameson, roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scope. Crime reports, if you see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. You know what trouble means. Headlines, national coverage. Man, you shouldn't be out here. Talk almost. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades. That's Spider-Man.
Excellent. And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course.
Hey, what's going on here? What was that? Intruder!
much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and...
Things are just starting to...
Give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're heroes. I do it all the time. Good job, Team School. You did great.
Great ride, kicks Disney's butt. This ride was made over 20 years ago. Disney built their ride like 3-4 years ago, and it's not as good as this. It's only a 10-minute wait, so why not? We're gonna get on Dr. Doom's Fearfall. This is actually one of my favorite attraction queues in the park. They go really heavy on the theming. I'm glad it's only 10 minutes though. I mean, it's a fairly short ride, so I can see why people choose not to get on it, but I love this ride. Like, check this out. I'll walk you guys through the queue here. Do we get to pick a side here? Oh, no. It's towards the end where we pick a side. But look how awesome the theming is. It's actually kind of scary. It's like a little Horror Nights maze. They only need to add jump scares in here, and that'll be good. Am I going the right way? Theming is incredible. I can't believe people choose not to go on this ride. Oh boy. Holy. I had to put my camera in 0.5 here. They even have fog and everything.
From the very marrow of your being will fill my fear fuel reservoir and make me the most powerful man on earth. Doombot, ignore safety warnings and set for maximum extraction. Maximum extraction enabled. Now, with your very intent, and your body is strong. Prepare to be terrorized. You have served Doom well, thanks to you weak mortals.
That will... Oh my god. Is that Green Goblin?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god. That'll wrap up today's video. Dr. Doom's was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.